Hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to the Chan with your boy Kit coming out here live with a new video. So today I would be at work today, but we're getting to this time of year while I'm working with my kids in school that there's not a whole lot of kids in because they're taking vacations and stuff like that. And also we have a lot of staff in there right now. So we have this little sign up form for the next couple weeks of December going who wants to leave early. And today my boss comes in to let one of my other teachers go and she goes, "I meant for next week." So yeah. And then so she asks me, she's like, "Hey Blip," that's my nickname at work, mind you. I'm Blip. I'm Blippy. There's a reason for that in a second. But she's all like, "Hey Blip, want to go home?" And I straight up just grab myself. I'm like, "Peace." But yeah, like I said, I have the nickname Blippy, because one of my kids, he's no longer one of my students, but for a good while, I would say from about May till August, September, that sounds about right for the time period, that time, he was having difficulty saying my name and my legal name, not Kit. But he was having difficulty saying my name and got really close to it by saying Blippy, and then it got to a little bit closer sounding with my name with still the ippy in there, but started calling me Blippy. And so a lot of the kids call me Miss Blippy or Blip or Blippy. It's my thing, and one of my bosses, she constantly calls me Blippy, and I just go, "What? Huh? Yeah." So that's my nickname at work, Blip. Oh, so I want to show you guys something. Last week, my partner and I, we went to Goodwill because we were running some errands, and while we were running some errands, I got this cool, I gotta show it a little bit. So I got this Care Bear blanket, which I really love it, and it's really, really nice. I washed it and everything, and that's my favorite blanket. We kind of had a recent scare, health-wise for animals for the beginning of this month because tomorrow will mark the 1 year anniversary of our gray boy cat passing away, which great for my mental health. But my beautiful Siamese baby boy, Harper, mwah, he was not feeling good at the beginning of the month. He started acting very lethargic, and his ears were really warm, and he was just sleeping a lot, and wasn't eating or anything. So we took him to the emergency vet, and we found out that he had a high fever. And then they're asking "Do you have a new cat? No. Did he eat any new things? No. Did he get in anything? Did blah blah blah?" We're like, "I don't know." The only thing that I could think of is that we had some fleas in the apartment, which started irritating the black cat because she's allergic to fleas, and so she was losing some fur. So the only speculation is that either he had a little bug or a flea bit him and threw up, and then that bacteria was on him or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a vet, so I can't. But anyways, he had a really bad fever, and they gave him fluids, and we brought him home, and I stayed home from work the following day to keep an eye on him, and then I took him back in to see him because they were going to do a free temperature check to see if he's gotten lower on his temperature, which he did, and then they offered to give him some more fluids. They did, and he was still lethargic, wasn't really wanting to eat, and my partner bought a syringe and some wet food to kind of mix in with water to force him to eat, because he's when you're sick, you don't want to eat anything, you just want to sleep all day. And then it wasn't until literally last Saturday, he started acting like himself, eating again, and now he's back to his normal self, which is great. I'm really happy about that because I love my little Siamese baby boy so much. Oh yeah, and so my Christmas tree, I added my Loki and my Mobius as the tree topper this year. I just took down my elf, so now it's Mobius and Loki. I think it's silly. Oh, and another annoying thing is part of the reason they told me that I could go home was I told my bosses that I'm "Hey, I might have to run to CVS to get some Orajel for my mouth because I think my wisdom teeth in my bottom left side is irritating or coming in, and I really don't want it to be coming in. I just want them to be being mean, and then it'll stop. Because when the last time I went to the dentist and they did like x-rays and stuff like that, they told me all 4 of my wisdom teeth are coming in impacted, which means they're all coming in the wrong way. So I'm really hoping it's just like random toothache pain that'll go away in a couple of days, and nothing where it's actually showing signs of the tooth coming through. Fingers crossed. I don't want to deal with that, but we'll get to that road when we get to it. Another thing, I have a work Christmas party coming up Saturday. I'm really excited for that because I've never actually had a work Christmas party before. We're going to this like sports bar kind of place. I got my Christmas present from my Santa gift exchange, and yeah, I'm kind of interested. I'm excited. And while I do that, my partner's going to go see the new Godzilla movie, which I think is probably cooler than going to a Christmas party, but like, yeah. Okay, this was just a random video. I don't know what the point of it was, besides just me saying random shit. So, yeah, peace, bye. Sorry, that was not the appropriate ending stuff that I usually do, so we'll try that again. Take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I will see you in the next video where I will be doing something that makes more sense than this. I don't know, whatever. Bye!